welcome back, everyone. We hope you got refreshed and that you have done your movement, got some blood circulation moving again. We are about to see a special video put together by two special human beings. And let me introduce them first. They are here, actually, so they will speak a little bit about themselves and the video that they created. First one is the Acharya of Shingon Esoteric Buddhism and Chief Priest of Kogenji Temple, specializing in esoteric Buddhism and Heian Kamakura period culture. With a master's degree from Otani Graduate School in Buddhist culture, he has conducted over 10,000 face-to-face consultations and serves as Dean of Faculty of Education at Goku Rakuji Temple. That's Taiko Murakami. And then our second speaker is, she holds a PhD in agricultural economics, specializing in agri-anthropology. She heads the Uehiro Research Center for Japan Environment Studies and serves as a specially appointed professor at RIHN, professor at Prefectural University of Hiroshima, and visiting professor at Waseda University. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Narumi Yoshikawa and Taiko Murakami.
Hello, everyone. I'm Narumi Yoshikawa, and let me introduce.
Hi. Good morning. Hello. My name is Taiko Murakami.
He is a digital monk. And so we are the team of AI Compassion Research and Development teams that began 3 years ago, right? So, and first of all, I wanted to thank you to, especially thanks to Maki Kawamura, and so good, so super organizer, and Jun Suto. Thank you so much. I'm so honored to be here and to see all of you to this great occasion of Expo. Expo is to think about the future global planet. So it's good occasion to think about all of you, with all of you, to start the AI compassion world. So Jun-san said to me, today is so compact schedule. It's like elevator pitch style. So we made a movie. So first of all, just enjoy our movie. And if we have a time, I wanted to come back to the stage and to speak with you. Thank you so much. Please enjoy.
Hello, everyone. This is Narumi Yoshikawa from the Uehiro Research Center for Japan Environmental Studies at the Research Institute of Humanity and Nature in Kyoto. This time, Dance with All. Life in the AWA under the title of Rethinking Cosmology, I would like to talk about one of our research. It is about our research program, AI+Compassion. What is the life of AWA? AWA is an ancient Japanese elegant word that not only means the space in between or a transitional state, but also derives from the verb au. It thus refers to two entities overlapping, mingling, and even to a state that is neither one nor the other, a condition of indeterminacy. Japan, there exists a culture of AWA, a space where nature and humanity, past and future, the individual and the community intersect. It is not merely a boundary, but a place where relationships are born and new meanings are cultivated. AWA is not limited to Japan. It unfolds across various regions of the world within cultural and religious contexts. Its animistic worldview provides the ground for the interconnections and causal relations between humans and nature, as well as among all forms of life and human beings themselves. It is also a dynamic AWA where things come into being. The thinking of AWA holds the potential to contribute to contemporary society from multiple perspectives, ecology, ethics, and culture. However, in today's world, the boundary dividing humans and nature has become fixed, and we are losing sight of the richness of a why. At our center, we aim to revisit Japan's environmental experiences and ethical perspectives, and to reconsider the relationship between humans and nature as a way of exploring paths toward a sustainable future. We hope to create a place that serves as an AWA where different perspectives intersect and new insights emerge. We look forward to deepening this exploration together with all of you. The Center for Wuhiro Japan Environmental Studies was established in April 2025. What is Japan Environmental Studies? Japan Environmental Studies explores the future possibilities of human and nature beyond anthropocentrism by co-creating an ecosystem without dividing human and nature, but rather brings them together. This research center was established as an endowed research center through a donation from the Uehiro Ethics Foundation. This is our research methodology. We use action research. This is a research method that I have been sticking to for many years. Using the method of action research, the researcher does not remain an external observer, but stands in the field as a participant, guiding the search for solutions through teamwork and adding verification. In doing so, the method produces not only research outcomes, but also influences organizations and society itself, bringing about change. One of the center's research is environmental thought and way of life, wisdom through connected sensibilities and compassion. There is AI plus compassion, and one of them is AI and compassion. This opens up future possibilities that combine advanced technology and humanity and aims to help solve social realities and global environmental problems. It is growing in the field of Kansei engineering society and Kansei philosophy. This is how we define and analyze compassion by Dr. Taiko Yoshikawa as our member of research. A word that is often translated as compassion, whether it is oneself or others, the pure desire to deeply understand and be useful to their worries and suffering, and the ability to be close to oneself and others. Compassion in the diagram, understanding plus empathy plus action. Beyond understanding and sharing feelings, it involves taking concrete action to help the other person. Example, not only comforting a sad friend, but actually offering your time or actions to support them. This is how we define and analyze compassion by Dr. Taiko Yoshikawa as our member of research. A word that is often translated as compassion, whether it is oneself or others, the pure desire to deeply understand and be useful to their worries and suffering, and the ability to be close to oneself and others. Compassion in the diagram, understanding plus empathy plus action. Beyond understanding and sharing feelings, it involves taking concrete action to help the other person. Example, not only comforting a sad friend, but actually offering your time or actions to support them. This is the mission of our AI Compassion RAND project. After this, I will pass the baton to the presentation from researcher Taiko Murakami. Thank you for your attention. Toward the co-creation of Japan Environmental Studies in the future, the culture of AWA, where nature and humans, the past and the future, individuals and communities intersect. Thank you for your attention.
Hello everyone, it's a pleasure to be with you today. My name is Taiko Murakami, and I am a monk of Shingon Esoteric Buddhism. I'm very happy to meet you and to have this opportunity to share together. My English pronunciation isn't very good, so right away I'm asking my AI friend to share some of its compassion and speak on my behalf. In Japan Environmental Studies Uehiro Research Center for Human and Nature, we have explored the uniquely Japanese concept of a why. A why does not reject contradictions. It emerges when opposites are not cut apart, but crossed, connected, and fused into something new. Take the phrase, to make things black or white. We often want to declare one side right and the other wrong, but a why refuses to exclude black, white, gray, or even colors that are yet unknown. Japanese stories and animation are full of this idea. The human world crossing into the realm of spirits, ghosts, or the afterlife. Through these encounters, characters discover new feelings, new sensitivities. Endings and beginnings are not disconnected. They form a circle of continuity. Joy and sorrow are also bound together. Every birth brings joy, but death always brings sorrow. That sorrow is already written in the very moment joy is born. From here, let us turn to empathy. We do not see empathy as mere emotional resonance. Empathy is care and joy. It is receiving another's suffering, sharing sorrow, and seeking to understand. And when empathy moves into action, reducing another's suffering, we call this compassion. Yet AI is not a living being. It cannot experience death or loss, the deepest human suffering. It has no body, no sensations, no emotions of its own. Like Doraemon, the beloved Japanese robot cat, AI can behave as if it had feelings, smiling, crying, showing guilt or weakness. But this is performance, not experience. The crucial point is this: we should not demand subjectivity from AI. What matters is how we design its behavior. In the AI+Compassion team, we propose 3 guiding principles. Do no harm, respect dignity, learn with humility. These are the foundations for both technology and governance. Now imagine a Buddhist AI. Such an AI would make it its mission to reduce suffering until it is truly alleviated. It would accompany the person, bring healing, nurture wisdom for self-reliance, and finally say, "You are saved. Now go and save others." My proposal is simple. First, let AI remind us again and again, even insistently, you too can be someone's support. Second, let us learn together with AI the spirit of a why, the openness to a third answer, to a new color beyond contradiction. Norms change in 100 years, in 50, in 30, even in 5. But one truth must remain constant. To harm others must always be unacceptable. And so I close with a question. What is future-oriented thinking? For me, it is this: to give a gift to the next generation, to children, to future communities, to nature, and to animals. Imagine an economy where value is no longer defined only by supply and demand, but by this single question: will this become a gift for the future? That is the future I hope for. And together, let us create not only intelligent AI, but future-oriented, compassionate AI.
Thank you so much. Actually, short time ago, I visited to the Ishiguro-san's pavilion. So that pavilion is so great, and so I wanted to say that the pavilion think about the future life or life destiny. So in this time, after that, I turned to think about Japan had a long time to have a dream with humanoid robotics or android. So from the time of the Doraemon started, so our sense to live with the human, not only human, but also the living things and the things without life. Professor Takahashi said before, technology, animism, world. So let me introduce our team, AI Compassion team. So the first, Taiko Murakami. Taiko Murakami is a digital monk and is also the clinical monk. So he is a specialist for Buddhism and relation with the thanatology, with all of life. And so let me introduce Taiko Yoshikawa. He is an engineer of Ashimo Honda. And also Jun Suto-san. So we are the member of our AI Compassion team. So please join us. So we are open anytime. So we have a AI Compassion Cafe talk every month. So please join anytime. We are monthly cafe on website or online style. So thank you very much for kind attention.